Let's talk about the World War III news. We have Vladimir Putin, who not only did a nuclear war retaliatory strike exercise, but he also overwatched the ICBM launch and had a meeting with his Security Council. And yes, I got video. Here's one. Here's a recording from a resident in the city that was watching the nuclear ICBM test. Crazy. Definitely wild times that we're in. We also had a United States B-1 bomber that went by Russia in the Baltic Sea after there was sabotage done to Finland and Estonia's pipelines and telecommunication cables, and Sweden's, which would usually be in Article 5, but the United States decided to send Russia a nuclear message by simulating attacks on Russia on the Russian border. Crazy. Here's some of the photos that they released of the encounter. Here's another one. And here we go. Man. United States message B-1 on virtual bombing mission of Russian positions in the Baltic. The Su-27 intercepted. The Russian Defense Ministry announced that the Russian Su-27 fighter jet had taken off to intercept 2 U.S. bombers in a drone. Expect more encounters like this, especially with what's going on between Israel and Syria, which can easily drag the United States into a Syrian war again. Except Russia would jump into this one because we'd actually be killing Syrian soldiers. That Middle East war is definitely starting World War III. We have Russia test fires missiles, practicing retaliatory nuclear strike. Putin and Russian officials have been given mixed signals about the possible use of nuclear weapons, prompting an alarm in the West. Yes, both sides have changed their nuclear posture. I mean, it's not like our president didn't just announce a war a couple of days ago, pretty much telling Americans to get ready for a fight with Russia and Hamas, which will also be a war with Iran and China and North Korea, which nobody wants to talk about.
We cannot and will not let terrorists like Hamas and tyrants like Putin win. I refuse to let that happen. In moments like these, we have to remember who we are. We are the United States of America. The United States of America. And there is nothing beyond our capacity if we do it together. My fellow Americans, thank you for your time. May God bless you all. And may God protect our troops.
Yeah, get ready for a tough fight, America. Looks like we're about to have our hands full. We also got Russia downing 2 U.S. supplied Ukrainian ATACMS missiles. These are the long-range missiles that we gave to Ukraine, and these were supposed to be specially delivered with cluster munition. So Ukraine definitely got a good deal. Now back to the World War stuff. So Mitch McConnell, I don't know if people heard a statement the other day about the axis of evil. He said something like this.
To go, there's an axis of evil in the world. China, Russia, North Korea, and Iran. And we need to stand up to the axis of evil, not try to do business with them.
Usually when we call people evil and stop doing business with them, this could also be another rally for war. Considering these are the only guys that's challenging us on the world stage right now for power.
McConnell is calling the Israel-Hamas war a, quote, worldwide problem. He went on to call China, Russia, and Iran the axis of evil, saying it's an immediate threat to the U.S.
Oh yeah, immediate threat to the United States. Great. Doesn't make me feel any more comfortable that we're shooting off our nuclear-capable missile for the 3rd time this year as a message to our adversaries. More news next.